I remember once, the very first time I was sent home for not paying my school fees. And I went home. I was not happy because usually before the term gets halfway, my dad was already paid. But that was a very difficult time. And it also helped me realize that, look, things will not always be the way they were. Because the more you're having more children, school fees and all of that. So, yeah. So that day I was sent home. And then I was telling my dad I need to go back to school. So he looked. I just took a note, wrote a note, and gave it to me. I said, give it to the head of the school, the person who owns the school. So I took it to her. And I said, my dad said I should give this to you. And she just read it and she told me, go back to class.
Wow.
I didn't read what was in it. But the fact that she honored that note told me a lot about my father and the kind of impression that he has made on people that made them respect his word.
Yes.
The note was not big. It was probably just 2 sentences. And then his signature. He likes his signature a lot. So he just wrote and then signed it and sent it with me. I didn't look at the note. I just took it and gave it to her. And she just looked at it. She didn't even think twice. She just looked at it and said, okay, go back to your class. So for me, that spoke to me. And I said, I want to have that kind of power. My dad is not rich in terms of material things. He wasn't living in the highbrow part of society. We're surrounded by poor people like ourselves. But he had respect. You know, the other day we talk about street cred. He had street cred.